Here's how you make your drum sound fat as fuck. So there's two main things that you gotta do in order to make your drum sound fat. The first thing is layering your drums. So in this project, as you can see, I have multiple layers for the claps, for the hats, and also some close hats that are syncopated. Now, you have to layer with purpose. You can't just throw a bunch of samples and expect it to sound good. Most of the times you want your samples to hit different frequencies, to have different attacks, different envelopes. So for the hats, for example, sometimes I try to have a really snappy hat that will give the attack to the hat. I will have a longer hat that will give the tail to the hat. And then I will have a hat that's probably a little lower pitch, so that way it sounds a little thicker in the frequency range. It's also important when you layer that you pan certain elements so not everything is hitting in the exact same spot. That way your mix is gonna sound a lot thicker. Now the second tip is that you gotta saturate your drums. Now there's multiple saturators that people like to use, but this is the one that I get for free. So this is the plugin. It's called Saturation Knob by Softtube. Inside this plugin, you can go to presets and they have a preset called Drum Distortion. Now what I like to do is to start playing the drums with this plugin on and then start seeing when it clips. When it starts clipping, that's when I start taking back the mix, and then I try to calibrate the gain so it comes back to the level that I originally mixed it in. So I'm gonna start playing my drums and I'm gonna check for this little light bulb right here, and if it starts turning on, it means it's clipping. So as we can see, the light bulb's not turning on, so the drums aren't clipping, but the gain is turning up way too much. What you can do in this case is hit this little button here where it says input. What this does is that it calibrates between the gain that was acquired with the saturation, and then it matches it to what it was when you mixed it. So as we can see, it's playing now, and when I hit input, it turns back all the way to -10. Now it's important that you don't only rely on this button. You wanna turn the plugin in, start mixing it down, and then once you hit that gain match, you wanna hear what your drums sound like in the context of your mix. And if you feel like they need to be turned up or down, you gotta start doing that with your ear. Anyways, I thought I'd share the sounds with you guys, and then I'm gonna just show you what the final product sounds like, and yeah, follow for more.
Rock your body.